Welcome back, 4C fans. Let's talk oil filters. Now, for the first few years that the 4C was out, really the only filter you could get was the original Mopar one. And if I remember correctly, they were charging something like 42 or 48 bucks for this thing. Now, there was also a couple of aftermarket alternatives available, a Mobil 1 filter and a Royal Purple one. And I actually currently have a Mobil 1 filter on it right now. And it's actually a really great filter. It has a really good silicone anti-drainback valve, a steel core, and Mobil 1 filters are just known for being really good. But there's a little bit of a problem with them. They don't meet the specs of the original completely. The bypass pressure on the Mobil 1 filter is only 13 pounds, and it is 36 on this guy. Now, to me, 36 PSI sounds like a crazy high bypass pressure. If we have any engineers in the comments below, please let me know why you would want the bypass pressure that high. I mean, I know the 4C's oil pressure is a very high pressure system, but the bypass is just talking about the pressure differential between the two sides of the filter. I don't understand why you would want it that high, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you actually know. But the good news is there's more filters available now than just the original one. You can get a MAN filter, which from my understanding, these were available in Europe the entire time, but we only got these in the US in the last few years. And one of my favorite aftermarket oil filter companies, Wix, has come out with one as well. So let's take a look at these. Let's start by taking a look at the Mopar one. All right, it just says this is a MAN filter also. Well, that kind of makes sense. I mean, MAN is a major manufacturer of OE parts, so of course Alfa isn't going to make their own oil filter. So yeah, okay, that makes sense. Let's take a look at the MAN and just compare. See if there's any visual differences between the two here. Nope, they look identical. Both the Mopar official and the MAN, they are the same. Hopefully you can see down in there, I got another light shining on it, but it's got a plastic core to it, and the bypass valve looks pretty large down in there. Kind of interesting, and I'm not sure I've seen one quite like that before. You see the anti-drainback valve on this, some type of white material. I'm guessing that's silicone, not really sure. Let's take a look at the MAN filter. And of course the MAN looks basically the same. They're identical. Now, I know a lot of people kind of have a problem with the plastic core inside there, but I don't know. I mean, that's what Alfa specifies. Can you imagine that 36 pounds of pressure like smashing the pleats into that plastic core before it goes into bypass? Huh. I don't know about that. Well, let's take a look at the Wix. Okay, so the Wix is a white filter. Just taking a look on the inside, it basically looks exactly the same as the other two. And what's this? It says MAN on it also. I suppose this shouldn't be too surprising because I learned that just maybe like a year or so ago, maybe 2 years, that MAN Hummel actually bought Wix. So I think in the future we're going to see a lot more Wix filters actually coming from MAN, which is a little sad because Wix was a nice little oil filter manufacturer in their own right, but MAN filters are pretty good, so it's nothing to cry over. So yeah, I guess that's the bottom line, that there is no difference between the three major filters that actually meet the specifications for the engine. They're all the same. Now, the good news is you can find the Mopar filters now for 25, 26 bucks. They're no longer the 40 something that they used to be. And the Wixes tend to run about 25 bucks also. But what's great is that the MAN filters are actually the cheapest, and they're who makes the filter anyway, so why not just buy the MAN? But regardless of which one you want, you know where the best place to get them is? That's right, it's bookautoworks.com/shop. Just head on over to the 4C section and you'll find all the stuff that I have for the 4C in stock. And of course you'll find the usual cool channel merch stuff too. Alright, well bye, thanks for watching. Please hit that subscribe button.